What's up internet, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another video. So today's video is just a quick little WWE gameplay. No face cam, no none. I just want to talk about something crazy that happened today in college. This is so crazy. When you hear this, you will go, wait, that happened. So today I'm sitting there doing some history, right? Lecturer comes in, right. The lecturer, she's nice and all, right, but she can get like on your nerves quite easily, like just telling you to do something, you must do it, right? Not too long, but I'm just sitting there doing history, walking in. We're sitting. She does a presentation. She talks about stuff. She asks us questions and stuff, and then it's like the Ku Klux Klan. We're doing stuff about the Civil Rights Movement and all that stuff, so it's like the Civil Rights Movement, and that time with America and Rose Park and all that, right? So we're sitting there, crazy this story is, man. But yeah, so we're just sitting there as normal, and then we start watching this video clip, and then the teacher's just like slumped there, right? And we're all like, one of them's like, she's having a fit. Right, and then we all turn the light. We tell somebody in my class tells turn the lights on, and we all think, is she having a fit or no? Is she having a fit or not? No clue what triggered this, but so she wakes up and she says, "Nah, I was just sleeping." But my friend Blake, you've seen him in the vlog before. He points out her eyes look slightly slightly rolled back in her head. They did not look normal, and she was trying to grip to the chair, and I was like, oh yeah, she looked like she was trying to grip to the chair, so she was trying to grip to the chair. The only reason I don't want to face cam guys for this story time is just because this is that crazy. I'm panicking just telling this. I really don't want my face. Well, I'm panicking, oh crap, I'm about to be big indeed. But no. So, all this gets done right. And she wakes up and goes, no, I was just sleeping, but we told June time of waiting for her to wake up. We are, my friend Sean said something really helpful. Go get a lecturer. So they went next door, got a lecturer next door, right? And the lecturer came through with one of the students in his class, but not only did I know, we have the PE fitness, we have the fitness next to us, but we didn't realise that on a Thursday morning, at around about like 10 or something, whatever time it was, don't remember the time exactly, we have a freaking health and well-being class next to us. And the health and well-being class is quite good and all that. It's really useful. It's so handy, right? It's telling us all. The guy just comes in, right? Goes what was happening. Then somebody explains that the teacher was slumped there. She got back up, so she was fine. But one of the students in the class, right? One of the students in the class just was like, she says she's fine, but by this point she says no, the student came in where we were going, and she says no, she's still having this seizure or whatever type of thing it was. So yeah, and that was crazy for a couple of reasons. Just because we always, me and my friends always are like, fuck the lecturer. Some of them we say fuck the lecturer for the work and all that. They're kind of annoying, but we've got to get used to some of them. But we didn't actually realise what was going on. But my friend Blake then goes, I know what's going on. This happened to me before, so he explained the situation that went on with him, and he just explains that the situation and all that. So this is all crazy. I don't take very well in situations where somebody's like say somebody's like say somebody takes a fucking, say somebody's underground fitting, I would try to get help, but I sound panicky because I really dislike the fact knowing that the teacher slash lecturer, I'm in college with the lecturer, I did not feel comfortable knowing the lecturer had something wrong with it, but at least we had to get a lecturer who was trained in first aid and all that. All lecturers are trained in first aid, every one of them they're always trained in first aid and crap like that. So yeah, I'll continue. So yeah, we're back, right? So where was it? Oh, so my friend Blake says that he said the same experience. So he had the same experience. He was in a shopping centre the first time and the second time he was in class. Right, but just with this, right? And then there's like a bunch of them like freaking out. My friend Ryan had to reassure that that the lecturer is having issues and she's delusional, because after she woke back up, she says, "No, I was just late." And then once the lecturer came in, we paused the video and everything because we were panicking, thinking she was like, we're not sure if she's epileptic. I think this might have. So my friend Blake thinks this might have happened before, but I'm also on the same page of I think she might have had the same thing happen to her before. She didn't remember she had it, but she did not remember that I had it. But yeah, so my lecturer did not realise that that's what was happening. So yeah. So she didn't realise she was having the. She didn't realise she had it because she got back up and just says, "How did you enjoy the video? Was that helpful? Was that helpful?" and all that. Anyway, and we were just like, yeah, okay, we just went along with it. Then the lecturer that came in to help us just came up the back and then was like, just came up the back and then was like, just go with it. And we didn't get shouted at just ranting a lecturer, but we didn't complain, being like there was something in the way. She didn't even know. She didn't even realise that like the college had been aware of the hospital situation. She wasn't even aware that was a thing that happened. She wasn't aware that the college was informed about this and that the ambulance was phoned and everything like that by another student. But they were not. She was not. She was responsive, but she wasn't that responsive. But I think she realised in the end something was up when we all left. We all left and we were just like, I'm drying. Yeah, I'm gonna have to blur a couple of things in this video. But yeah, so I've never had a lecturer do this to me while in college. Not while doing anything educational wise. I've never had a teacher pass out on me or have a fit or something. I've had a kid fit on me before, but that's like in a scout thing. That's just a thing where it just went down and we didn't realise we were going to see it until we was like, till they were like, I know that's fine. But yeah. So yeah, we don't know what went down. We don't know what had happened. If she said like a previous, by the way, when the student that phoned the ambulance was on the phone, she was asked her name, age, if she was diabetic, epileptic. This just wasn't a good day. I panic with this shit and I just don't get this shit. I just don't like the feel. I hate being in a room with somebody that's having a minute. Like, say somebody having a say somebody's on a heart attack, I get very uncomfortable. I get uncomfortable. I don't like saying medical shit go down the way it does. Yeah, I don't really like thinking about that stuff, and even just making this video, I'm very uncomfortable. So the game sounds going to be reduced just for this video, so this is the only video you get in the game audio reduced. But I want to also say that I hope the lectures are out, and I hope people can understand. So yeah, that plus my other lecture was in the afternoon, so that's why I got to go home early. Communications wasn't even informed that this had all went down. So communication wasn't even aware that any of this went down, none of that stuff. But I don't really know anything else otherwise. I don't know what else could be done. But yeah, so I want to say that a couple of things that, yep, so I had a lecture taking an ambulance today, and it's not the best experience it's not the best experience because I have autism. I have autistic spectrum disorder, and just my autism, my autism just goes fucking crazy. This might even be the first video for Friday. I'll put in a video if I can get this out today. I'll get this out tomorrow for you guys, and I'll get another fortnight video for you. But yeah, so let's just go. Okay, Adam Cole wins that one. But guys, thanks just for watching this video. If you guys know anything else, I would like to hear any of your crazy stories like that. But guys, as always, I want to just say thanks for watching. Please like, comment below your crazy stories. Subscribe if you're new into it. Also, click the bell icon, join the random army so you don't miss one random moment. Oh, and as always, stay strong. Stay positive. Boom.